Hello everyone. So in this project, I use the Zapier Chrome extension to collect and categorize news articles directly from my browser. No copy and pasting, no switching tabs. With just a click, I saved relevant headlines about automation and politics directly into a Google Sheet, organized by the name, the URL, and the timestamp. This is a powerful way to gather data while browsing in real time. So for this project, I used the Zapier Chrome extension as the trigger. As we can see here, this is my trigger, the Zapier Chrome extension, and the trigger event is the new push. So I set it up. I set it up to display a simple format with 3 fields, the article, the title, and the URL. And each time I found a useful article on Google, I clicked the Chrome extension icon, entered the info, and selected the category. This manual trigger gave me full control to decide what to save and how to classify it, making it perfect for creating content, doing research, or competitive analysis. So this here is my trigger. And then I set it into 2 parts using the part by Zapier. So we have the part A for the automation, and then we have the part B for the politics. So on this part A, once the trigger runs and I select automation as the category, the Zap follows part A. So here on the Google Sheet, I set up an action. As we can see here, this is for the part A. I said only continue if field text contains automation. And then here on the Google Sheet, this is the name of my spreadsheet, and this is the name of my worksheet. I set up an automation to send the articles, the article title, the URL, and the exact timestamp into a dedicated automation tab in my Google Sheet. I'm going to be showing us the tab. So this allows me to keep all automation related content in one place for quick reference or future content planning, whether it's new tools, AI updates, or workflow strategies. And then for the part B, this is the part B. I said only continue if field text contains politics. And then I also set up the Google Sheets that follows the same structure, sending the name, link, and the timestamp into a separate politics tab in the same Google Sheets. This way, I can clearly separate and track political news without mixing it with automation articles. So let's quickly see my Google Sheet. So this is the Google Sheet here. As you can see, this is the name of the Google Sheet. So this is the automation sheet. So let's count how many articles we have here. We have 5 articles here for automation, and this is the politics sheet. We have 2 articles here for politics. Now let's quickly do a live test and see how this works. I'm going to be starting with automation. So I went on Google and click on article related automations, and I chose this as the article. So now let's quickly run the live test. So this is my Zapier Chrome extension I have right here. So this is the article next. Now, what do we want to see? I want to see articles related to automation. So I'm going to type automation here and send. So let's see what happens. Let's go to our Google Sheet and see what happens. Let's see if the data, can we see the data has been populated directly into our Google Sheets. This is the name of the article, this is the URL, and this is the lifetime timestamp. So for this URL, if you want to go directly into Google, you can just click on this URL and it take you directly into where this article is in Google. Now let's quickly check for the political articles. I choose this as the political article. This is from CNN, as you can see here. So now let's quickly click on the article links. What do we want to see? We want to see article related to politics. So I'm going to type politics here and send. So let's quickly go to our Google Sheet and see if the data populates right there. Let's wait and see what happens. Can we see? The data has populated. This is the name of the article, and this is the URL, and this is the timestamp. So that is all for this automation. So with just a few clicks, I'm able to collect, categorize news data in real time directly from my Google. No copy and paste needed. So this workflow is perfect for researchers, bloggers, content creators, or anyone who needs to gather web-based information efficiently. So that is it for this project. Thank you for listening.